Welcome to FinStacks with Jed, another episode for tech lovers.
Great to be here.
So today, we're diving into some pretty interesting news,
Oh,
actually.
yeah.
OpenAI, the ChatGPT folks.
Of course. What about them?
Well, the word is they're reportedly developing their own social media platform.
Wow, okay. Social media, that's unexpected, maybe.
Right. And if you're tracking tech, this feels like a potentially big deal. We've looked at reports, places like The Verge, plus some industry analysis.
Just trying to piece it together.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
our mission today, our deep dive, is really to understand, well, why? Why would OpenAI jump into the social media game?
Especially thinking about, AI training data.
And that.
Yeah.
Let's call it the lively competition with Elon Musk.
Definitely live. Okay, let's get into it. So what are the details on this prototype?
Well, the report suggests it's centered around AI image generation, like a social feed built on what ChatGPT, specifically GPT-4o, can create from text prompts.
So leveraging their core tech.
Pretty much. Imagine a feed where the main content isn't photos you took, but like AI-generated art or images based on your ideas.
That's a very different kind of social network, isn't it? Focused on creation, AI creation specifically.
Totally. And my mind immediately goes to the data implication.
Oh, absolutely. Even if it's visual, think about the user interactions. What prompts work? What styles are popular?
It's a direct fire hose, right?
Yeah.
Real-time feedback on user creativity and preferences, stuff they might not get just analyzing, existing web data.
And that data is gold for training AI. It's specific, it's current,
Connects right back to their main goal, building better AI.
and it fits a pattern if you think about it. Strategically, it makes a lot of sense.
How so?
Well, look at X, right? Elon Musk's platform. It powers Grok.
Right.
And Meta uses everything from Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. All that data feeds Llama.
Okay, so this is OpenAI potentially building its own pipeline.
Exactly. Their own, self-sustaining data ecosystem. Less reliance on scraping the web or third-party deals.
Which seem to be getting more complicated anyway.
For sure. And think about real-time machine learning versus offline.
Faster adaptation.
Much faster. Models can learn from new patterns, new user behaviors almost instantly. It's a continuous loop.
Okay, that makes sense from a technical standpoint. But this whole thing, building a social platform, it feels like it ramps up the tension with Musk, doesn't it?
Oh, inevitably. I mean, their history is already complex.
Yeah, let's just quickly recap. Musk was involved early on, right? Left in 2018.
Right. Then there were reports he wanted to be CEO, got turned down.
And that pretty wild $97.4 billion buyout offer for the nonprofit part.
Which Altman sort of sarcastically countered,
Yeah.
It didn't land well.
Plus the scam Altman comments, the lawsuits, arguing OpenAI lost its way chasing profits.
It's a lot of history. So yeah, launching a social platform, it looks like a direct challenge to X.
A rival playground, essentially.
Could be. And you hear chatter in the industry, right?
Yeah.
About Grok on X.
The integration, yeah.
People saying, the Grok integration with X has made everyone jealous.
Especially how people create viral tweets by getting it to say something stupid. I've seen that take.
Right. So maybe OpenAI sees an opportunity. Offer a different kind of AI native social experience. Maybe more creative, less chaotic.
Competing not just on features, but on the kind of interaction. And crucially, for the users and their data.
It definitely intensifies the competition. This isn't just about who has the best chatbot anymore.
So putting it all together.
OpenAI dipping its toes into social media, especially this AI image generation idea. It's not just launching an app for the sake of it.
No, it seems deeply tied to their core strategy, AI training.
And it pours gasoline on the fire of that rivalry with Musk.
Absolutely, it connects a lot of dots.
Yeah.
Which leaves us with a final thought for everyone listening, something to kind of chew on.
Okay.
How might integrating these native AI creation tools fundamentally change social media as we know it?
Good question.
Like, really think about it. What kind of content becomes dominant? What new kinds of online communities pop up? What trends emerge when AI isn't just analyzing content, but is the primary tool for creating it?
The convergence of AI and social networking, what does that actually look like day to day?
Exactly. It's definitely something worth keeping an eye on.
For sure. A space to watch.
Well, thanks for taking this deep dive with us today.
My pleasure.